Welcome back to the Section 8 Facts YouTube channel. Today we're diving deep into a topic that's on the minds of many people applying for Section 8 housing. How many bedrooms will you actually get? This is a crucial aspect of the Section 8 program that affects not just your comfort, but also your eligibility. So, whether you're already in the application process or just curious about the guidelines, stick around because we're breaking it all down. First off, let's talk about the fundamental rule governing bedroom allocation in Section 8 housing. The U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development has set a guideline known as the 2 heartbeats per room rule. What this means is that typically, each bedroom is expected to accommodate at least 2 individuals, regardless of their age or gender. However, this rule can get a bit tricky as different housing authorities have their own interpretations and additional factors they consider. When you apply for a Section 8 voucher, the housing authority will look at various elements to determine the appropriate number of bedrooms for your household. These include the size of the bedrooms in the unit you're interested in, the configuration of the living space, the ages of the children in your family, and whether anyone in the household has disabilities or requires special assistance. Let's break down some of these factors more specifically. For example, if you're a family with 2 adults and 2 children, but the second bedroom is deemed too small by the housing authority, you might find it challenging to secure that unit. Additionally, if you have teenagers, they typically require separate bedrooms due to their age. On the other hand, if you have an infant or a toddler, you might still qualify for just a 1-bedroom unit since younger children can share a space with parents. What about special circumstances? If you're a single pregnant woman applying for assistance, you are considered a 2-person household for the purposes of determining unit size. That means you may qualify for at least a 1-bedroom unit right off the bat. Similarly, if you have a live-in aide who assists a family member with disabilities, they count towards your household size as well. However, only 1 bedroom can be allocated for that aide, even if there's more than one. It's important to note that certain types of family configurations can impact how housing authorities assess your application. For example, if you have elderly members in your household who are both disabled, they may be given separate bedrooms if they require additional space. On the flip side, if your family consists of unrelated adults, they typically must comply with occupancy limits and may not always qualify for separate bedrooms. What happens if your family size changes after you've already been allocated a unit? Life events like having another child or requiring additional health support can impact your eligibility for a larger space. In such cases, families are advised to reapply for a new unit size that better accommodates their current situation. And remember, when doing so, it's vital to provide documentation to verify any changes in your family dynamics or health needs. Let's take a moment to address some specific standards used by public housing authorities across the country when it comes to unit sizes. Each authority may have its own table that outlines minimum and maximum occupancy guidelines. Here's a quick example. A 1-bedroom unit typically accommodates 2 people, while a 2-bedroom may fit up to 4 people. These standards help ensure there's no overcrowding while also preventing cases of fraud. A few additional considerations may come into play when determining unit size as well. For instance, physical limitations of the housing unit itself, like septic tank capacity or building systems, can limit how many people can live there. The size and layout of bedrooms are also taken into account. As we wrap up this discussion, keep this in mind. Applying for Section 8 isn't just about finding a roof over your head. It's about making sure you get a space that fits your family's needs while complying with all regulations. If you're unsure about your eligibility or have specific questions related to your situation, don't hesitate to reach out to your local housing authority for guidance. Thank you for tuning in today. If you found this information helpful, make sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more insights on housing assistance and other related topics. Leave any questions or thoughts in the comments below. Your engagement means so much to us. Until next time, take care and good luck with your housing journey.